Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Washington, D.C., our nation's capital. We have a huge event that's going to kick off the top of next year that only the PBC can do. My name is JR of CBS Sports Radio and WFAN New York City, and this big event is going to launch things for 2023 in a fight game in a big way. So thank you to everybody tuning in. Thank you to everybody here right now in D.C. Because on Saturday, January 7th, one of the biggest superstars in boxing is going to fight right here in the nation's capital. It's been a while. Moving up, Demetrius, Boo-Boo Andrade.
I advise that you move when I'm near this here dangerous speed. Cause like the reef on the door, nobody hanging with me. I be waking up every day to be as great as can be. I rate every verse like my last shit, I can't fake it's just me. While the rest of y'all like molasses trying to skate through the street. I be trying to chase me the cabbage, moolah, chicken and cheese. Putting pressure on all the necks of those who's begging to breathe. Attempting to see a version that I never could be. Hey, who could stop me? This is confidence, not cocky. Cause I'm only in first gear, burning y'all at your top speed. It's only obvious, you can see it right through my ominence. I've been a problem kid and nobody is yet to top me. This music shit's forever, probably never retire. Extensive with fire and known to reach the heavens and higher. Feel like Barksdale and a bee, I've been pressed up against the wire. Been a gator for a while to the league like I'm Urban Meyer. We've been taught our whole life not to put our trust in a liar. If there's one inside your business, no choice but he meet the style. You know the heat right to the belly like shirts that's fresh out the dryer. But we've been through this all before like the air that's inside the tire. I told you so, never fully aware by how close you go. Back against the wall, but a young and master, the rope and dope. They tell you name your price and you just so easily sold your soul. You lost inside a place where you don't belong, or you home alone. It's trapped.
Radio Raheem with DEMOND NICHOLSON here at home on a huge stage. Not only are you at home and fighting on a huge stage, you're fighting a guy who's stepping up into your weight division, as it were. You get to introduce Demetrius Andrade to 168 pounds. What's that introduction going to be like?
Hell. He's gonna the feeling that he's gonna feel, man, he's gonna be down for a little while. You know, of course, after the fight, I'm gonna reach out to him, send my love. But it's gonna be hell, man. You know, it's a lot that I've been through, man, that I've gone through, and boxing owes me, man. So I'm coming to take it.
You talk about all that you've been through. Sometimes those journeys come up right to the top of your throat when you're at home. Just talk to me about that journey.
I'm so thankful for it, man. I don't really want to go too deep into it, but I'm gonna say this. It's been times in my life where as though if I didn't have my father, I didn't have my brother Uno, I didn't have the people that I have in my life, I would have been, what people say, committing suicide. I would have had those type of thoughts, you know? But at the same time, the reasons that I have a great father, great human beings around me, I was able to survive and keep going and stay a course, keep pushing. You know, I got kids that I train, they watch me. You know, they don't see the ugly side. You know, I don't get a chance to show them that because I was raised right. I was brought up right, and I'm a strong person, you know. But it's been times, man, where it's though, man, whew, you know.
You talk about the struggle you have with yourself. That's a mental thing about suicide.
That's what we don't understand. Everything is mental, man. Once you conquer your emotions, conquer your mental, the rest is history. Everything is based upon us. It's like I said, everything is a ripple of time. I wrote these things down last year that I'm gonna be fighting on a big card in 2022. It's 2023 now, though. You know what I'm saying? So now it's here. I wrote down. It's after this year, I will never be broke again. You know what I'm saying? I would never be down so bad where as though I only have my dad or my friend to call on when I'm so low. You know what I mean? So everything is coming to fruition. You know what I'm saying? So man, it's time.
And lastly, mental is 80% of the game, but that 20, physical, you had to overcome something internal physically. And if you don't mind talking about it, you overcame potential death that had nothing to do with mental. Just talk to me about that.
In 2019, I was getting ready for a fight. I weighed in, went to go start rehydrating. Basically, I passed out. I was still up consciously, but I couldn't move. My bodyguard right there, Jose, And my dad forced me to go to the hospital. I didn't want to. I wanted to go to sleep. But I couldn't move. I couldn't walk. My bodyguard carried me down the steps. They rushed me to the hospital. I got to the hospital. They gave me IVs. And that didn't work. They said, Mr. Nicholson, do you have to use the bathroom? I said, no. They said, well, if you don't have to use the bathroom, that means your kidneys have failed. When they said that, I said, ah. So they did the blood work and everything. My kidneys failed. The doctor said if I didn't come to the hospital when I did, because my blood pressure was 175 over 95. If I didn't go to the hospital when I did, I would have died in my sleep from a stroke or a heart attack. So it was a blessing that my dad took me because I wasn't going to go. You know, so you know what I mean? I beat death, you know what I mean? God was with me.
And it's a pleasure, and everything in the world has made you what you are today.
Yes.
I'm happy that you're here with us. We'll see you Saturday night, Radio Raheem with Demond Nicholson.
This card came out. There's a lot of people that said, oh, Tank's fighting. A lot of people said, oh, Boots is fighting. Everybody's eyes lit up when they heard you were fighting. How excited are you to be back in the ring? How excited are you to be in DC?
Yeah, I'm very excited to be here, man. You know, before they asked me about this card here, you know, they had me fighting another day early before this card, the main event, and they mentioned this card. I was like, yeah, I get on this card, man. I got to get on there with the, you know, the young future stars like, you know, Rashidi Ellis, Bruce Ennis, and of course Javante Davis doing what they do. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's me again. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm going to set the stage right and do what I need to do. And moving forward, like I've been telling everybody else, Jamal Charlo.
Demetrius, I would like to say you were one of the first boxers to participate in women's sports by supporting Clarissa Shields. Talk about how you were there in the beginning and now how much has blown up and your relationship with Clarissa Shields being a champion, how you going for a championship now.
No, for sure, man. At the end of the day, man, to support female and to see how women go out there, do what they do for us men in general. They go out there and bang out, man. Come on, man. Be like, yeah, baby. Let's get it. But to see that and her growth and how she's becoming a woman and also what she's doing for the sport of boxing and all the females in the world, she's a great inspiration.
And one more thing, if you go through Charlo, Benavidez, and Flint, Canelo will need you. You would have to. You don't have to go to him. How does that prospect make you feel about that gauntlet, and then being almost potentially the A side against Canelo?
And fuck Canelo. I'm here, Showtime. Charlo, Plant, Benavidez, and anybody at 168 that's gonna put on a great fight is what I'm looking for. And fuck Canelo.
Is that why you at?
Mike Tyson calls Benavidez a
I mean, that's what Mike Tyson, that's his opinion, that's his own mind, that's my mind. He can say whatever he wants to say.
Yo, so why PBC? Why PBC? Because they got the fighters at 168, or was it bad rights?
Nah, definitely. They have the fighters that I've been looking to get into for a while. I tried it with the Zone as far as the Jaime Mugia, Billy Joe, Triple G. The list goes on over there. I was over there. I went and knocked on everybody's door, but nothing happened. So at the end of the day, I think this is the best place. And they also want to make great boxing. They got Plant versus David Benavidez. That's a great matchup. So it's only right that I come over here and we make the Charlo fight at this point. It's only right for the sport and also for myself.
Do you feel the fact that
we know that you want to fight everybody, man, but between Charlo, Plant, and Benavidez, how would you rank those three, man, from your toughest to your least toughest, man?
You know, we have to all go in there, and at the end of the day, they're all tough.
The eye test, though, man. Just looking at it from the outside, looking at it, but do you think Charlo's a tougher fight for you than Benavidez, or do you think it's the other way around? Just from the eye test.
I mean, you know, I gotta really sit down and break down each person when that time comes to see who the matchup is. But right now, they're all tough. At the end of the day, they're all like top level fighters. So each and every one of them is tough.
Why don't you think they wanted to fight you? Why you were all where you were and they didn't want to fight you? Why? Why do you think they don't want to fight you?
I mean,
the zone fighters.
I think
doing this for years.
I think it's because my right foot and my right hand are my lead hands.
Just to clarify something.
It's like, well, I ain't coming to the sport of boxing to fight someone. Why is his foot and his right foot, his right hand to fight? What's that, southpaw?
To clarify something,
Hold on, let me talk to him real quick.
There's a lot of negative narratives, and I felt that the fact that you were never properly, like, the media or the fans that don't know, but you were always able to go from the zone and fight on, PBC and Showtime. So seeing the fact you're over here, if the Charlo fight doesn't happen, is that a clear indication that Charlo didn't want the fight from then to now and whenever?
I mean, when that time comes, the reporters, the journalists will speak upon it more. But I'm here to say, let's fight. Let's make it happen. I knocked on everybody's door, bro. I went to Triple G's press conference, went to Canelo, went to Charlo, went to everybody. Be like, yo, bro, win, lose, or draw. Let's make these fights happen because they are the best fights to make. And I want to be part of making the best fight in the sport that I love to do. Like I said, win, lose, or draw, I want to be part of that. And so, yeah, we're going to find out what it is.
Have you mentioned Charlo about Charlo fight yet?
Every day. All day. All day, bro. That's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to give the sport what they're looking for and also myself. The rivalry is crazy. We've been going at it for years. That's like the real rivalry that is out there. It's me and him. On site. You see me? I'm like, fuck you looking at me? You feel me? That's what goes on when we see each other. Nothing but respect for them and their family, but let's take care of what you guys talk. You talk that our shit. You guys be out here thinking that you're a big bad wolf. Well, look, who else is calling them out the way I'm calling them out? And what was the situation? I'm here.
You think you can get a 2-1 deal? Because obviously, if you beat Jamal's going to want to have that fight.
I would definitely like the blockbuster for sure. You know what I'm saying? Definitely would love to make that happen. The 54 undisputed kid was the first tangle. A lot of bullshit. Yeah, they can run back and be like, that's all over and done with. We're gonna fight at a more mature level, and the pay's gonna be way greater, and it's gonna be more eyeballs tuning in. So, like, what are we talking about?
What do you make of how active Charlo's been, the 160 Charlo, and how he looked in that last fight that he had in his hometown?
I'm not too sure. I forgot. But listen, I've been out the ring for 15, 16 months. We all go through those stages. I hope everything's okay with him so I can whoop his ass. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just make this shit happen.
Last question.
Has Charlo been promised to you?
Process in between, you making a statement saying that you always been your own boss. This communication process, you getting on your own, and getting the actual fight, you stepping up to the plate. About that winning process. Was it lengthy? Was it quick?
I heard you say something about
No. With getting the mind as an opponent, from you being your own boss, that a lot of people didn't know when you was with previously. To get this fight, was it a lengthy process or was it quick in your opinion?
Nah, it was pretty easy. It took months to as far as getting over with the Showtime.
Frustrating?
Just they have to know what the truth is from Demetrius and what the word is that people like to spread. And just like they offered me guys, I said yes to all of them. The mom said yes, and so here we go today. I'm saying that somebody didn't hesitate to take that opportunity and try to make themselves in a better opportunity.
All right, thank you very much.
Lopez, he's working for me a lot of this. Then jump in the hand and said, you too. Well, I'm to always I can done that. Welcome to the Florida Podcast.
Overdue!
Well overdue.
Overdue! The NWO's here.
No, it don't work.
How you got that shit there for?
Oh, for front? Yeah, so we can front on them. Damn. What's up with it? How you doing, boss? Good, man, Listen, man, I'm not going to get into the business side of everything, but man, we have to come eating. You wouldn't have to be able to fight, get your steaks. I mean, because your career took you where it took, but I think it zips a long way and flow back home. We got too far to come and put it down, and we were just talking to Mike, and Mike said exactly what we wanted to hear, but I want to hear it from you. He felt like have to make a statement on Saturday night. What is the stake to follow? Yeah, man, first and foremost, go out there and have fun like I've been doing in the sport of boxing, letting people know that when it's a few that can have fun, won't fight that. It's hard to do, for sure. Have fun mentally, but go in there and break these boys down and get the stoppage. But at the end of the day, it's all about the beatdown. I got stoppages, I got knockouts, I done did all that stuff, and it still didn't get me to the opportunity of fighting guys. It's me being here with Showtime. I want that to happen. Chasing, I'm excited edges. I'm gonna give them what they want from me, and I'm into to get what I want from them.
I was talking to Mike. I said, now you're over here doing these guys block. I'm about to make a statement. Everybody else, you gotta deal with it. Ain't no more dodging me now. You feel like you're that's the time to go time out. All those life's taking through so much growth to break me through. You ready for this moment?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is a great opportunity just to, remind people. At the end of the day, I was active over there with the zone, and before they gave me what they can do was best as far as keeping it active. Not the best opponents, of course, but none of the best opponents want to tangle. Triple D no, Honey Levine no, Willie Joe no. So at the end of the day, I think Showtime is getting for help. Put those best fights together, just like that they just do it, playing the David Benavides. They always been known for the best fight talk. We really had enough to be a part of that. What's wrong with it's not when you haven't brought the win though. And not only that, of course, when I'm in there with somebody that can say, hold on, baby. I got to put some moves still now. Boy, so I got that pop, you know what I'm saying? That's being said. So we got to, iron something iron. I'm like, this
It wears the hell out of me.
Yeah, that made me mad.
Hey, real quick, I want to keep you, but I want to answer this real quick, because everybody knows what you keep saying, Charlo. But everybody, let them know how real that is, that you're not just saying names. One, let everybody know.
I'm not really saying names, I'm saying a name. The rivalry that's been going on for many years now, that I've been knocking on the door trying to make the situation happen. Even at the zone, Eddie Hurricane and Jamal Charlo, because they know that's what I want. That's what I've been looking for, and I know that's what boxing also wants as well, too. That's a big fight. And so I want to be part of big fights. I want to go down. No, I want to also share that weight with Sean as well. You step into big fights. At the end of the day, win, lose, or draw, your name will always be in the big fight. So it's just that's what I've been trying to work on for myself. And so I think being here, and we're going to find out either they don't want to fight or we're going to fight. If they're scared, so we're scared. Yeah, if you don't, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But if it doesn't happen,
I never say no. I'm going to go in a different direction.
But if it doesn't happen, I don't want to keep hearing the same thing. I'm not fighting, or I'm not that. But I'm always getting in the lane with the people that want to get in the ring with them.
Work together. That's it. And that's really excited, man. The boxing world, I'm excited to see you back. In the boxing world, it's excited to see you on PBC card or Showtime. Do back out there.
I did. I told him, get there early, man. Shit, the gym is open up. The pay-per-view. Okay. Get your foot in there early, bro. That's nice. That's just a beautiful card to be here. Also to be, open up and be part of the young future guys like Rashidi Ellis, Bruce Anders, Gordon Javante Davis, man. It's just a talented southpaw. Well, Rashidi's right in it, but card, you know what I'm saying? Just a whole lot of talent coming your way.
Didn't even recognize it was the South, like a South.
Yeah, everybody come right, everybody in that direction, so it's all good, Sure thing. Yeah. Happy New Year's, it's a team in your officially, but it's been to you as well, probably gonna be around. Yeah, they're gonna be in now.
I'm gonna leave you alone, but I'm gonna try to get it.
Yeah, but sure, right, for sure. God bless you, great job.
And the middle right cook up.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I see you guys.
How you doing, sir?
Okay now.
Man, I told you. Let's win 6-3.
Well, good, man. I think he was over. But I had plenty of friends. All them here, I took the southeast side, and then they go over. Yeah, we're cutting. I know the house.
The car changed to precision.
All right, everybody.
Oh yeah, with the entry. And the swing game, well, it's about to talk. Of course, the same good man just laid it on there. Okay, all right. So, since we get long, you had one of the highest, if not the highest, knockdown percentage at 160. Do you think that Andrew is extra weight in the health dog she was keep that strip going?
Yeah, I believe so. I think I'll be stronger, faster as well. You know, I won't be so dehydrated, and I think I'll, you know, be 100% me. Of course, I'm going up there with the bigger guys that's coming down from a bigger weight as well. So we're going to see. I know at the end of the day, I'm confident in my skills and my IQ. So good.
Did you have to this chop here for your name? What would it get? The Boogle's way. I mean, again, it's all about me now. With all this experience in the stage of your career, when you went camp, are you looking at a lot of things or just following what you've been doing well thus far?
Now, of course, I always come up with my own things. I like to learn, I like to outreach and see what's good, but and also tune up what's been picking me to honestly.
Now, one of the major things that we noticed, fighters always hit the camp peak. With you, with your style, you never really need claims, you know, nobody's in particular. What would you compare your style to if you had a big spot?
Oh man, that's a tough one. A mixture of them, really. Like I can, you know, I don't have one way, man. You know what I'm saying? I can move a team, guys.
Okay, so in your 31 fight career, you only lost on 2 scorecards. That was one with the Jack Hoke and Bonus Monrosa. What is it about your style that make it so hard for opponents to crack?
Well, man, just can't give up the sauce, but just, you know, just know that I know how to do my thing.
Okay, for sure. Now, talking about how, are you excited about this opportunity to actually, you know, be see and get some real work in?
Yeah, definitely excited, man, to be here and, you know, excited to make things happen for more. So what I'm saying, in my way, working with Showtime and knowing that they put on the best fight in boxing. So it's like, I'm here now and I want to be part of that. So I want to, you know, make it happen with whoever it is that's supposed to be at that high caliber, you know, level.
2 more questions, champ. So, your last fight that you had that was in America was 2017, Alante Espada. With the other guys, maybe Euro guys versus American style, do you feel a big difference or it just don't matter?
Yeah, there's a difference in style, for us, for sure, you know, they don't really have that much rhythm and stuff like that, but you know, that which not so like quite a bit. They're I mean, at the end of the day, they're both trying to come in and win and knock somebody's head off. What day is just who's going to be more stationary. And
my last question, I interviewed DEMOND earlier, said he was going to get stopped. So, what's your prediction for the fight Saturday night?
Yeah, I'm glad he's talking about the woman and man out. I'm telling you, shit can happen, so best of luck in training, Bart.
I think you get what he's about to talk to him.
Showing us our bread. Now, bless you, remember
to war before and get to Philly earlier in the conference call. He said you couldn't wait to put your fist upon, his forehead, man, like right to down here after it's worked out.
My man, I got a good sweat. So, yeah, I'm definitely pounding. Punching that for anything.
Also, you was pretty really better. You was pretty much owned by everybody, man. You was calling me out there. That's Cub said. So I know that shit. Red Cup, they're coming in there to this fight on Saturday night.
Yeah, man, I'm just happy to be here, excited. And just, we know it's like nitrogen, head to the tires. We just ready to go, man. Time to do what I need to do so I can live my legacy, live my lives, and take care of the families. Right.
Yeah, pretty much it. Like you said, you're a 2-division world champion, looking to become a 3-division world champion, but also they said you would have unfinished business at 168. Win, lose, or draw, I want Jamal Charlo, so I'm just to pick the fight. That's for Jamie?
Yeah, for sure, man. There's nothing greater than that in my eyes to the boxing. You know, we have Rivalries. I've been knocking on their door for a long time. I think it's only right for boxing. And if they agree, let's make this shit happen.
Yeah, I mean, 2023, let's make the best fights happen. And so why not have Demetrius versus Jamal Charlo?
Yeah, of course, why not?
Thanks. Yeah, then another girl, coming up when, Providence, Rhode Island also keep 30 events. So how does it kind of like, just having that type of, fun when their country for and from without New England there?
Well, yeah, man, first is this international at the same time, I got fans all over the world, man, that support me. It's going to be great to see they keep running flags because at the end of the day, you know, there's not really too much people, you know, representing like my family's background. I had the opportunity to do that in sport I am. We can't do that in every sport. And so I'm going to take that as a privilege and an honor, but also represent them and again my brothers too at the same time. So it's all good and they appreciate that.
So you said it as your father, you know, there and I talked with all Louis and you know, very helpful on myself. Pretty much, I guess, what's it called, boxingtraining right there.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
Did that for songs. They start with the boxing association. We're going Saturday night, and we wanted
Me again. Where's me again? Twitter.
It's me again. Got two questions for you, Trey.
Yeah. You mentioned about Charlo a lot. I'm just wondering, since you mentioned him a lot, was he like kind of a seat for you to come over the show? Or has he been promised to? Nah, he hasn't, but I'm trying to make that something that there's nothing else that we need to talk about.
It only makes sense.
Something we need to talk about.
Second question is,
cost a lot of the fight. You come out quick. You end up robbing the person. Here's sometimes the fight with the ball in the distance. That happens this time. Are you going to finish your opponent? Yeah, at the end of the day, of course. That's what I always plan to do. And fighting real ugly guys that's real tough as well. That train their ass off to take the punishment that I'm delivering. Of course I want to get them out of there. But at the end of the day, there's people that's been knocked down, get up and win the whole fight, like myself. So at the end of the day, I'm playing real fighter. That's what I'm saying. They're not taking no for answer. But the plan is to, keep them down a quick.
Right, can I get a prediction for this fight?
I'm looking low. Definitely put the pressure on him and get him about it by 7.
Isn't there for the flex? Jing on control.
And what that's gonna be,
Head back, pose for the picture. I told y'all. Grip crowd, boa constrictor. Let's have a scrimmage. Been here to liquidate the city limits. Get them feeling like Martin, say now my mama biscuits. Lace up your Gideon boots, we stomping like a kappa. Abracadabra, the magic flow to holla at ya. The overlord got bored and found a new desire. A new passion with rap, it's nothing minor. I'm hood bougie, give me caviar in a 2-piece. On a beat, fresher than sushi. Rap anyone that views me. On top, let's top it. And the flow robotic. See your shot, then shoot it. I respect you, shot it. Get dumb, get stupid. Feed the flock 2 options. Do the math on who this. Flip the verse to a doctrine. Oddly, I can body a party, lay it to rest. Ollie oxen, free up his chest and give it breath. I'm the bomb combo, out for the hits like the lotto. This one-man ensemble, feel the wrath of the honcho. Pay the pipe before you paying the price of whipping a Benz. Different now from the past, already prayed for my sins. Made a play for the skins and got played by friends. Now I write atomic bombs, mama, pray for my pen. I'm long range, click, click, click. Cock back my diary. Raw emotion put on blast, but who's firing? Years of the artist you see, so who's tired of me? A lot of people rock with the boy, so who ride with me?